There's a favorite character of mine in this book. I have some fond memories of covering some of the Microsoft trials back in the 1990s as an AP reporter. Bill Gates shows up, and there are two things that I have been fascinated watching, and you've done more than anyone to chronicle it. His effort to focus on farmland and food and water rights. The guy's buying up by the billions the sort of things that basically give him some control over the food and water supplies, right?
Yeah, that's right, John. And you'll remember from the Microsoft antitrust trials, there was this strategy that Microsoft employed. It came out as part of that suit. It's called Embrace, Extend, Extinguish, where Microsoft would enter an industry, they would embrace the current standards, then they would extend their influence in that industry, and eventually they would extinguish the competition. Well, that's what Bill Gates is doing in the food sector. He moves into farming, acts like nothing, he's not going to upend any apple carts. And then he extends his reach throughout the farming and agricultural space and eventually wants to extinguish the competition. You see this with the Dutch farmers protesting. They're protesting because there's these new restrictions on fertilizer. Guess what? Bill Gates owns the new patented fertilizers. He's doing it in, when he buys up the farmlands, he's making it so that they're all quote unquote sustainable. And guess what? Those family owned farms that have been around for generations, those aren't sustainable apparently.